Welcome to the final presentation for Caribbean Agri-Growers. This project is for the instructor of the course, Human-Computer Interaction, Ms. Cynthia Cujo. This project may also interest the Ministry of Land Development, Ministry of Agriculture, and the University of the West Indies.
My kitchen garden did not always look like this. In fact, when I started, I'd bring home plants and they'd just die. I had no idea why or what to do. But then I discovered an awesome site called Caribbean Agri-Growers. On Caribbean Agri-Growers, with this aesthetic and sleek design, I learned about soil and how to manipulate my environment so that I can grow my plants my way. I'll now hand it over to my colleagues to tell you more about this wonderful site.
At Caribbean AgriGrow, we seek to provide a platform in which users can satisfy all their gardening needs in the Caribbean. Since the Caribbean is a unique and diverse place, proper guidance by our application ensures effective use of our limited resources and agricultural land. Currently, information on the wide variety of unique Caribbean plants are scarce. The new generation of gardeners also lack a platform to easily converse and discover new growing techniques. And with the rise of COVID-19, interacting with professionals about plant diseases and deficiencies become difficult due to social distancing measures. Hence, this lack of software infrastructure in this era is alarmingly tragic with growing food insecurity. However, our solution at Caribbean AgriGrow is to provide this user-friendly and heartwarming experience where users can meet and discuss their ideas and experiences.
Who are our users? Our users are regional residents of the Caribbean. Every country in the Caribbean has a potential user for our website. Anyone who wants to try something new like planting tomatoes upside down or wants to know about growing strawberries and dragon fruit in the Caribbean are our users. Our website is simplistic, so our users don't need to be excessively computer proficient. And in fact, our users are also long-time farmers or noobs, new kitchen gardeners. The first thing our users should be able to do is view plants. They can click the button View Plants and in the taskbar or at the bottom. There they will see a scroll where they can search for a specific plant or click on one of the plants below. Then you're done. You'll be able to see a page with all the plant information. Another thing the user should be able to do is sign in and make a forum post. To do that, they will click sign in, put in their username and password. After, they will click on forums and the forum will take them to the forum page where they will see new posts and input the information on the post that they want to make and click add posts. And then the new post would be created. Lastly, a user needs to be able to contact a professional. To contact a professional, they will see icons that will appear on the screen and they can simply click it to contact the professional.
With respect to our user research, we discovered several design considerations. In our survey, we found that our target audience faced three main challenges. These challenges included garden maintenance concerns, fertilizer confusion, and lack of drainage knowledge. In addition, we also confirmed the need for features including plant locators and an option to contact professionals. In our focus group research, we observed the first indicators of our target population desperately needing a platform to communicate and share information with other Caribbean gardeners. Next, in the interview research method, we were able to gain insight into fundamental gardening, which would help the team better be able to display content for beginners.
From our various research methods as well as a affinity diagram activity, we determined that our website absolutely must have a clear, easy to understand homepage that immediately tells the user what the site is about. Next, we learned that we absolutely must have a community forum that allows users to post and share ideas or issues that they are having, as well as it should allow people to leave comments on these posts. We also determined that a website must have a clear list of plants to select from, as well as a way of searching for plants, so that users could view additional details about that plant. Lastly, we discovered that we should include various ways of contacting a professional, such as video calling or chat rooms. After creating our high-fidelity prototype, we conducted a heuristic analysis. From this, we discovered that we should include a DIY videos page that includes basics of gardening that doesn't fall under any specific plant. Next, we determined that the website layout should have a better indication of what certain buttons do, particularly the Return to Home button and the View Post option. Lastly, we determined that we should include instructions on how to leave a post on the AgriGrowth forum.
Given that this is our first iteration of our interface, there's a wide range of interface design improvements that can be done for the next iteration. Possible improvements include large-scale prototyping, which would be done with a more functional prototype. By doing this, we can get more feedback that our designers can use to improve the interface. Next, by improving search engine optimization, we will be able to provide easier access to our website and provide this to many users. By meeting the standards these search engines use to rank websites, we would be able to, along the way, improve our website quality. In addition to this, another thing that can be improved is mobile responsive adaptation. This is important as today a lot of content is consumed on mobile devices, and our website interface will have to adapt to these different screen aspect ratios the user would be using.
Alright, so let's get right into the demonstration of the website now. First, let's take a look at the various options available to the user within the navbar. Those options being plants, the website forum, the website homepage, the information tab, and the sign in tab, of course. The user now begins by hitting the Start Now View Plants option here. And then this brings up a page where the user can either 1. Search for a plant of their particular choice, or if they so see fit, the user can scroll through a list of plants already made available to them. Once the user has decided on a plant, they select it, and up comes a set of detailed information on the plant, such as various common names given to that plant, the description of the plant, where did the plant originate, as well as a demonstration video demonstrating, as one would guess, the way in which you would go about nurturing that plant from seedling to adulthood. And various other information are displayed, such as the amount of sunlight needed for that plant, the amount of water, the most optimal soil type, the average maturity type, the best planting period, and fertilizers for that plant. In the event that the user wants to get the nearest location of an agricultural outlet store for acquiring resources needed for growing that selected plant, they can hit the Get Nearby Locations Now option as shown here. And then up would come a Google Maps page where they can hit Get Location again. And then here we go, we can see that that red dot is the user and that green HD Utilities is their nearest agricultural outlet. On the forum page, the user can browse for a post via search bar or manually flip through posts via next and previous buttons. Once the user selects a post, of course, they must be signed in before anything can be done here. So let's go ahead and sign in. And now that the user is signed in, they can add posts, share posts, like posts, comment on posts, and etc. At any point in time, the user can decide to return to the home page by hitting the AgriGrow Return Home button at the center of the navbar. Clicking on the Information tab, the user gains access to the About Us page, where the user can get a firm grasp on understanding the website's goals and visions. Contact with a professional, which provides the user with a list of all experienced workers known to the web application's database of skilled workers in the field of agriculture. And the users are permitted to have communication sessions with these professionals via video conferences, SMS sessions, and cellular network media such as WhatsApp. Finally, users can have a look at the frequently asked questions made by other users of the website like themselves, as a way to quickly resolve any common issues users may have that can otherwise be resolved without need for professional communication. Need help growing the perfect plants at home? Well, Caribbean AgriGrow is the right place for all your home gardening needs.